Sister Tribe, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I thought I'd do a video for y'all while I'm driving to the store really quick. So I just wanted to talk about healing after, toxic relationships, whether it be physically, toxic, you know what I mean, emotionally, whatever it is, there's a healing that needs to take place when you experience those kind of relationships. Yeah, you need to move on, but the part of the process of moving on is healing. And I think we get stuck sometimes because we don't have people to teach us how to heal. We hear, oh, you got to do the work, got to heal, got to do that. But what does that look like? What does it look like to heal? What does the process look like? You know what I mean? So that when you're going through it, you know that you're doing it right. So you know what you need to work on versus what you got already. And so I just want to talk about that. But after experiencing a toxic and abusive relationships, you got to heal. And I would say probably the biggest part of that is learning how to forgive yourself. Learning how to forgive yourself for what you didn't know. Learning how to forgive yourself for what you allowed. Forgiving yourself for wasting time. Forgive yourself for, everything that you think you did wrong. And, people who have been through, domestic violence and things like that, they blame themselves a lot. So if you find yourself saying sorry, oh, I'm sorry, even for stuff you don't need to say sorry for, but your first response is sorry to everything. And that's because, abusive and toxic people, they train you to blame yourself for the things that they do wrong. And so when they react negatively, when they do stuff that's wrong, they find a way to blame you for it. And so that you're always apologizing, walking on eggshells, and taking responsibility for things that you should not be taking responsibility for. So, learning how to forgive yourself. And what does that look like? What does forgiveness look like? It means that when you get upset and you're frustrated and maybe you're having a critical thought, a negative thought, man, why did I put up with that? Why did I be with that person? That you can just stop and reflect and just be like, man, I did the best I could with what I knew at the time. I forgive myself. It can be as simple as that. And it's moment by moment, day by day. It's not like a one time, you're done, you're finished, you're forgiven, and you don't deal with. This is like a journey. Your journey is not going to look like mine. Mine is not going to look like yours. So don't put like I should be healed in a month. By this time I shouldn't be healed. No, it's a step-by-step process. So you have to be extremely patient with yourself, extremely kind to yourself, really self-aware. That's why I talk about you have to be self-love a lot. You have to be in tune with yourself to know when, man, I'm being really critical of myself today. I need to stop that. Why am I feeling critical? I'm feeling critical because I wasted so much time and I feel like I'm behind. Wow, I'm where I'm at, and I'm not going to stay where I am, but I'm growing. I'm going to be patient with myself. I forgive myself for staying longer in a relationship than I should have. I'm going to be patient and kind with myself and keep moving forward. You see, it's simple. Once you know how to do it, it's not always simple because your emotions and your feelings get in the way, and you feel angry, you feel upset, you feel like you want justice, you feel like you want this, you feel like you're out of control of your life and so much happened to you, and that you feel like you're not in control anymore. And that's scary sometimes, to feel like, man, I trusted people, they broke my heart, they broke my trust, they didn't do what they said they were going to do, and so I'm in this position, I feel stuck, I'm behind financially, I'm behind in every area of my life, but I still got to move on. And so just learning how to be patient with yourself, learning how to be kind with yourself, learning how to keep moving forward, even the process of you healing. Life still happens. You still have to have a job. You still have to, make income somehow. So just keep moving forward. Don't get stuck in your thoughts. Don't get stuck in, being depressed and being down. And the way you get out of that, you talk your way out of it. You talk your way out of being angry. You talk your way out of being frustrated. You talk your way out of whatever emotion that you're feeling that's affecting you. Because what affects your mind is going to affect your behavior and your life. So you might be feeling sad, depressed. Why am I feeling sad, depressed? Because I'm alone. I have to be a single mom. I didn't choose this. Talk yourself out of that. Man, I'm a single mom right now. It's better now, me being a single mom, because I don't have to worry about someone being toxic and abusive towards me or my children. And I'm going to be the best mom that I can be in the season that I'm in. It may be hard sometimes. In those moments, I'm going to give myself grace. I'm going to be kind. Even you can make a plan, make a backup plan for when you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed. Write down things that you can do. Maybe things you can say to yourself. Maybe go take a bath. Just step away from kids for 5 minutes in the bathroom. Go pray. Do whatever you need to do, and schedule time for yourself. Don't be like where you only make time for yourself when you're frustrated, overwhelmed, when you're about to explode. Make time for yourself. Schedule it out. Include yourself in the plans and the kids' schedule, your guys' schedule, and just make room for yourself. And I wanted to let you guys know that the first part of my series, the After Abuse series, is now available. David, can you put that on the camera, please? Right here, David, hold it right here. I have to drive. It's out, and turning, but so it's out. It's on Amazon. It's called After Abuse: How to Forgive Yourself After Abuse, and that's the first part of a 6-part series. And it's really going to help you to work through those negative emotions, give you a lot of revelations on abuse, how it happens, why it happens, and how to just love yourself and heal, through that process, being patient and kind to yourself, working through tough emotions, and giving you some very specific things that you can do when you're struggling. So After Abuse: How to Forgive Yourself. But healing is a journey. It's a journey we take one step at a time. You can do it. Don't give up on you. Don't give up on you. Don't quit loving yourself. Learn how to love yourself. If you still need that help, get the whole Love Yourself First series. It's going to be a game changer for you. Self-love is the key to breaking the cycle of toxic relationships. When I talk about, go ahead and put that down, son. In my book, Love Yourself Again, the 4 pillars of self-love: self-confidence, self-development, self-respect, and self-preservation. If you got those 4 pillars in line, you're going to be able to, it's going to expose toxic people, because you're going to be able to have the boundaries in place, your standards in place. You're going to be able to identify the people who don't respect you, who don't value you and honor you. And those people are going to be the people you're going to be able to, get out of your life and distance yourself from. So yeah, get that 4-part series, Love Yourself First, the workbook, the affirmation journal. Remember, you're talking yourself through your healing journey. And number 4, Love Yourself Again, how to set them standards and boundaries and stop letting people walk all over you, because we're done with doing that. And you're going to also get the After Abuse, how to forgive yourself. Because, girl, you got to learn how to forgive yourself for what you tolerated, what you accepted, what you didn't know. You got to do all that, okay? And I love you, queens. Love yourself. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. Girl, why you tripping? Love yourself again. I know you played the fool. Girl, I played it too. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. Till next time, queens, I love y'all. Laughter Tribe. See you later.